Welcome to a new video. This one's about choppers, the little bird here as you see, and on the flip side its counterpart, the Z11W. Both very similar, of course, because they should be. I don't know why people think the choppers feel different for the different sides. I think all the choppers in this feel exactly the same, even the transport choppers, which you'll see later, but fuck up a tank pretty well here. So yeah, couple kills. I love the Viper. I love gunning, and as much as I enjoy the flying now, the gunning is still how I can, I think, do a better job in terms of spotting and just general ruckusry or whatever. I don't even think that's a word. What the hell am I talking about? Anyways, this is No Shark Analysis. I'm not sure my feelings on this one. Very narrow, very low ceiling map. Have fun trying to, actually play in this map. If you're a jet, you can't really go anywhere at all. But whatever. Most of the action on this map is at this flag D. That's where the BND or BMP is spawned, and that building, the large gray building there, can be collapsed and get a few cheap kills there, so that's pretty good. Right over the Firestorm here, tried to lock on an enemy Viper, but I have to go right back to the rockets since I don't have a gunner who can help me out. But as you can see, there's some close encounters in this at, whether you have a chopper or a jet, whatever. But oh, and quick thing too, these rockets are fucking terrible against infantry. You almost can't kill an assault class if he's got a medic box next to him. You can only hope to just blow up the box, make it fly away, but luckily it only took me 2 passes on that. I really seem to have a hard time managing kills against infantry if I'm just alone with as a pilot. But here you see flying low from the US side in the Viper. I forget if this is an infantry kill or what, but I really don't like the reticle for the attack choppers like the Viper and the Havoc, because the stuff that moves is not where you're targeting, and with the Little Bird and the Z11W, it is. So some consistency there, I suppose, would be good. And of course, I embarrassed the shit out of myself in that last clip. So guided missile combo with the chain gun, awesome. I love it. It's not as powerful, of course, as the guided missile on the jet, but it does the job. Definitely does the job. So I haven't unlocked the guided missile for the jet yet, though. I think that's the best effect in the game, hands down. But I'm not even sure if my chopper pilot was aware that this guy was over here. He was kind of a fucking idiot, bailed on me a couple times, got me killed. So here I'm trying to help out a teammate here, because the Jets I think they were kicking our ass in this game, so any sort of help and any sort of lock-ons you can get against the enemy Jets will help, but in this situation I'm flying far too high. Always got to keep it low with the choppers, more obstructions for the enemy locks. Of course, that also means more surprises too, and kind of sucks that way, but whatever. Obviously, the jet or the chopper versus chopper action is really good in this, between the rockets and the chain gun, as well as the heat seekers. I think it might be cheapened up a little bit by the heat seekers, but I gotta use them because I suck with hitting things with rockets apparently. So here I really embarrassed myself on that one, but managed to repair it and get back up in the sky for all of 10 seconds. And then honestly, how the hell didn't this guy kill me? He has the coaxial light machine gun. I don't even get hit, and then he decides to drive off instead of hitting F2 to get the gunner spot. Could have had us both. Instead, he gets killed. So some more Little Bird action. Really probably wouldn't use these against vehicles until you get like the TV missile and all that stuff, but because they don't really do that much damage. Here I get knocked the fuck out. RPG to the tail took me out. You will get shot out a lot in all the choppers, even the attack choppers. It's just if you get hit in the tail by a stinger or an igla or a heat seeker, it will end up killing you, which is kind of weird. Being hit in the tail and getting killed in the cockpit by that, even if you still have 50% on the chopper. This is the defender position of Damavon Peak as they make the base jump. You can see a few spots where the guys are just flying down, doing the proper thing, and not fucking pulling their parachute, 20 feet down, because that just makes it so easy to pick them off like this. It's cheap, but what the hell are you doing? You gotta do a high altitude, low opening kind of jump here, man. So you see some good throttle control here, though. Just trying to be very gentle. You can see all the little towers around. They will knock you down and get you killed. So have to be very careful on this map, especially. And I really wish that the towers, if you ran into them, they would fuck you up a little bit, but not as much as they do, or at least have them collapse and come crashing down or something. It's just there's so many obstructions that if you're flying low, you're completely fucked. You have to take it so slow, unless you've got a clear shot going for someplace. This is on the earlier part of Damavon Peak too, just clearing off the dome. Again, this is Defender. I think I ended up with like 20 kills on this map, so it's pretty cool. And this guy scared the shit out of me. I really thought he was going to ram us. And same with their teammate. I ended up getting that kill, honestly. Kind of happy about that one. So, see this guy here right at the crate, get him with splash damage. Just a quick last minute thing. So, a door gunner with the venom here on No Shark Canals again. I honestly actually wish they would just remove jets from this map. This is Rush, so I don't believe it actually has the jets in it, but I think this is a very chopper-oriented map, and it should kind of be that way with the vehicle selections. But you can see the little bird again, just some fun shit, man. I don't know how I didn't even get a hit marker on that dude, but whatever. Now, I'm not really doing a lot of the quick moves and stuff that you can do in this, because I'm keeping it low on purpose, and I'm also kind of scared of all the the trees and the towers and shit. So like the one that is blocking some of those shots there, that's the one that'll kill you the most. Look how awesome that is, huh? I love that part. And just going full tilt down, even just honestly as a infantryman, and then pulling the chute real low, but in the chopper it's very cinematic. And I'm sure you've all seen that James Bond style move where the chopper pilot gets killed and the dude jumps off and takes the chopper and kills another chopper with it. Very, very cinematic. So I think that is it's a pretty awesome map. On Conquest it's a little boring because it's just all stuck in a tunnel, but there can be some really good infantry action in there. Again, here's some more Viper action on No Shark Canals. I think this is where most of my footage comes from. It's just such a tight and hectic map when it comes to the flags being so close together and the choppers being able to really completely sway the tide of the game by, fucking up all the armor at a given flag, and then letting our teammates get in there. So, boom. Fucking awesome particle effects in this game. The smoke looks amazing. It's what'll kill your frame rate the most, but I think it's worth it considering how badass it looks. So, but this clip didn't end well. I edited it on purpose. I think I ended up flying right into the mountain, but I didn't have that much Havoc footage, so I thought I should just leave it right there. Bam, guided missile, beautiful. This tank round just barely misses. I've had a couple shots on the choppers with the tanks, and it's a good feeling, but it doesn't. I can't quite figure out the height where the tank round comes out, so it's kind of difficult. I don't think I'll be as infamous for taking down the damn choppers with the tanks this time. But here's guided missile, and then switch right to the chain cannon, and ooh, love it. Great combo. I was kind of upset that I didn't get the chopper. I know there was a few guys in there, so some more chain cannon action. Seems to do a pretty good job against the tanks, though, honestly. This is a nice little extended clip, trying to help out my teammates here at checkpoint, take down the armor. Yeah, there's always some good action at checkpoint. A lot of tanks and whatnot, but I really think Caspian Border is excellent for the choppers too, especially around Hilltop, because you can get low and you know, obscure the chopper amongst the trees. I mean, even if they have a lock on you, and very close call there with the jet. Thank you very much, Mr. Teammate. Even if you know they have a lock on you, you can get right down next to the water and at least lose the lock for a couple seconds. This was completely unexpected. You see me take a wall out of the corner of the building there. Well, I get a triple kill from collapsing it. I didn't expect that at all, so that was awesome. I guess my teammate gave up his Abrams, so he did not gain checkpoint. And then that jet comes back around to fuck me up, and I died. So last clip here, Defender, take down an entire squad in the Z11W from the stationary. That's fucking awesome, man. So anyways, that's it for this time. Make requests for the next video, please, and thanks again for watching. Appreciate it.